Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to 80 of Smackdown. My name is Agent A. Beside me, the intellectual Agent K, who always calls it right down the middle. Here we have his favorite type of action, a lot of people's favorite type of action in professional wrestling, tag team action. The inaugural women's tag team tournament, and here you will see Nathan and Jaden getting a swing at things against Debra, Quinn, and the Enigmatic Violet, two of the AWF's power couples, isn't that one to say, Kay?
And this is an interesting dynamic here in the first round of the Women's Tag Team Championship Tournament. These teams will try and beat out the other to try to advance, try to get the glory of being the inaugural. And for Jaden, who just knocked off the Pebble, she's probably feeling absolutely wonderful about herself and her chances going into this one.
Oh, certainly. But I don't think one thing she accounted for in that tournament, that little matchup, was that she advances in this tournament, she will have to face the Pebble in round 2. That is if she gets to the other side. Of course, Nathan and Jaden, the conniving two. Nathan been the quiet foe, the quiet one in the background, and Jaden way more in the field, so to say, in the Money in the Bank match, Survivor Series, Dark the Moon. I mean, Jaden has had her pocketbooks full for AWF checks this summer and fall. It's a cold winter. You better bundle up. Debra, Quinn, and the Enigmatic Violet into the ring. The AWF seductress and Ethan Cooper's girlfriend. I'm going to leave that one while I light another one.
And Debra, Quinn, and Violet have been a tag team that sort of burst onto the scene here in the Access Wrestling Federation, but they are effective. I mean, we saw them against, I believe it was who was it?
Eve and Ash.
There we go.
Who got the nice little L that night. And what I have to add to the caveat, K, the enigmatic Debra Violet put her ring gear up for auction, and ever since, that was about 2 weeks ago, K, the absurd number it resides at right now, I'll call it absurd, call it whatever the hell you want it, it currently resides at $1.9 million, and the bid is still going. That was from her first ring gear. Might I add, again, this is her second week on the job, so hey, she might have just found an infinite money glitch, and no one can be mad at it. Oh, big right hand! Even that, the reason she hasn't said yes is because she says it's too low. And, well, 420 blaze it I will. Big, oh, well, this isn't a beauty passion, no, this is not a beauty passion. This is a goddamn professional wrestling ring. The enigmatic Violet, her look, so to say, is something that she displays to get these AWF folks something to look at, because she knows it's the most they'll probably ever get. And that's probably some harsh words, probably some cool words, but true words, as some would say. Big elbow as she finds her way up. She's a hell of an athlete, too, as Jaden's going to find out. Right hand, she stops.
And Jaden has been going to work in the only moments of this matchup. You see Nathan looking on. You know, you mentioned that Jaden has her checkbook full of AWF checks. I reckon that Nathan has theirs with nuts and bolts. You're not gonna let one slide. You're not gonna let one slide here on
You're saying nuts and
SmackDown.
bolts. You're gonna have to respect Nathan, the talent that they are, and hey, the enigmatic Violet.
No, don't get me wrong.
Tag and a tag team. DDT!
Oh,
Wow!
my goodness! Doomsday DDT, and Violet has to take a timeout here.
Debra Quinn.
My goodness, right on the top of her skull.
Has to keep the tag ropes as Nathan, they wrap around in a Russian leg sweep. Going up to the top turnbuckle. Nathan knows Violet is feeling pain and going for a body splash. Violet out the way. Grabbed up and thrown back into the ring. Gaining her own little, gaining herself, rightfully so. That was a hell of a fall. Nathan wants her into the ring. Violet spins gets the cheers from the crowd.
And
Quinn and Jaden staring daggers into one another.
The enigmatic part of Violet's name is not just a fancy gimmick, folks. We really do not know much about this young athlete and what she's capable of. But I hope the tag team championship tournament, rather, is a good expose of what Violet has in store for us.
No, certainly no.
And
even Ash found out that she is quite the capable athlete. And right now, I feel like there's only the shenanigans of Nathan and Jaden are hindering what she can do. She is trying to gain control, and here it comes. Down the drop. Violet over Nathan into a flapjack.
And Debra Quinn, talk about her intelligence to get a partner like Violet to begin with, someone that you can't study tape for, someone that you are not that privy towards, so to speak. And Violet now, Jaden just going over the top rope, and Nathan now, Luthez press, raining down those left hands, those right hands on Violet.
Without a tag partner for the time being, that's exactly what Violet wanted, but Nathan is getting fired up right now. They are raining down right.
Trying to rally.
Violet
realizing the dire situation. Here we go. Gut wrench. And he's going to transition into that big neck breaker right in the middle of the ring. A big move by Nathan.
Violet, whatever Nathan is trying to just, toss her way, she's meeting and stopping. Slows it down before she can... gets an elbow before she can get a tag in. The tight lock up, Nathan. Oh, man. Hell of an exploder.
Nice fall-away slam, but I'm not sure that's where you want to land Violet. I mean, she's well within arm's reach of Debra Quinn. Hell, all Quinn needs to do is crouch down, hold that tag rope, and touch a part of Violet's body. Here we go. Oh, world's best cutter by Nathan.
Hooks the
right near Debra Quinn, though, and promptly she is going to break that up. Quinn introduces herself into this matchup.
Smartly
into the corner now.
But this time an end thrown right into the grips of Nathan and of Jaden. Oh, no! Damn!
And you talk about the romance. What was the romance in that?
Big slap.
I bet Debra Quinn will be feeling that in the morning. Let me tell you, folks.
And here's Violet to the rescue. Both of these ladies hit the deck. Violet trying to grab hold, but Jaden showing that brawler style we know her for. She knows how to fight, strike. She is not afraid. And the stomps, come on, disrespectful to Violet. Slowly back up.
Jaden trying to leave that footprint of her sneaker in the back of Violet, but Violet's having none of it.
Here, she is whipped away. Violet baited her away. Oh, big kick. And missed right there. Violet could have got the bad end of that, but didn't. Got a low shot. Hell of a right hand. Hell of a right hook.
And now
into the ring. Violet is out cold, while Nathan looking to add more insult to injury. Jaden code breaker to the back of Debra Quinn. Hooks the leg on Violet. Is this over? 1, 2, woo!
And right near the ropes was that cover. It looks like things are spinning over here in this women's tag team tournament matchup.
Violet has
and Debra Quinn not in the apron.
Of this
Violet
Jaden
in the crosshairs of Jaden.
Jaden and Nathan doing a good job at cutting the ring. And Violet, big power slam. The power of Jaden to be able to do that. Up on the apron. Debra Quinn finally gets a tag. Violet
and you saw out. Violet, she leapt. She lunged for that tag. That speaks to the desperation.
Off the ropes. Debra Quinn. Oh, big kick to the low section.
There we go. Shoots the double leg. Sharpshooter, it looks like.
Whoa, come on.
Whoa, never mind. Indian deathlock. Is she gonna, oh my goodness, ram her face right into the mat.
And hooks the leg down. 1,
Nathan
2.
trying to put a stop to this. And a kick out from Jaden. I don't know how On God's green earth, he was able to kick out of that. And I'm sure that Jaden might be missing a tooth.
Hey now.
Was all said and done. And
Here
Nathan now.
is
Nathan.
out of the ring. Slowly and surely to defeat goes Violet. Violet's little Quinn. Debra hoisted up, powerbomb position. Not to be.
No,
Here comes
Jaden. And a suicide dive by Jaden. You know, these two being a couple and whatnot, but also being one of the more tenured tag teams we've had in season 2 of the AWF. I mean, it just goes to show that the chemistry, they know each other's tendencies, they know what makes each other tick, they know what to do in whatever situation does Jaden and Nathan.
And that's why, they know Jaden. Jaden goes down, Nathan continues with the strikes, Debra, Quinn runs and gets the tag to Violet. Sees the legal
Violet.
man. Whoa!
Oh my! Wow!
What a kick! What a kick!
Picture it and frame it, folks. That karate-style kick from Jaden. I don't think anybody saw that coming in now.
Over on the shoulders.
Oh, rack attack.
And ringside, Debra Quinn thrown into our announce table. 1.
Nathan
2,
takes care of Quinn.
Almost 3.
Oh, my kick. Wow.
Violet out of the ring.
And you hear it, folks. Dade County's loving what they're seeing. This is tag team wrestling, and this is only the first round of the Women's Tag Team Championship Tournament. God, I cannot wait till we get to the finals.
It's going to be a historic match for the 2 inaugural tag champs. Up goes...
This is top-tier stuff.
And Nathan and Jaden, they're talking to each other. Getting some strategy going on right now while Debra Quinn and Violet doing the same thing. Violet back into the ring. Behind. Whoa, look at these two.
Stage in a match where it looks like there's going to be a last stand by either team. Both teams have been evenly matched up until this point, but it's going to take that last hoorah. It's going to take that last step over the finish line, and that might be it. Super kick by Jaden, now measuring Violet. Quinn is stalking the ring. Nathan wants to take care of her.
And will. Here, up, Nathan.
Jaden hoisting her up.
Throwing away Violet. Rack attack to Quinn. Hooks the leg. It was an inverse, but you get it. 1, 2, 3.
And Jaden and Nathan pick up the win, advancing in the Women's Tag Team Championship Tournament after a thriller.
What a matchup, as my partner said. And that takes care of this bracket with some historical fashion. That was nice.
And we talk about tag team wrestling, folks. That is what the Actions Wrestling Federation has to offer. You take 2 premier teams, you give them a purpose, you give them a reason, and it's sure to give you a classic.
Kate has said it better than I ever could. Ladies and gentlemen, this AWF Smackdown is only getting started. The Rock has booked the next match. Given, he's a potential GM name, Miss B, let him have reign. It is TJ's Renegade Championship match where he faces
Seems like favoritism to me.